Dear students, now we are going to discuss about insertion operation in single linked list. So as I said already, in insertion also we have three types. Insertion at the beginning of the list, at the end of the list, at specific location. So in this video, I am going to explain about the first thing, insertion at beginning of the list. Let us see how it is working. First you see this is the existing list. Already some list is present, its datas are 4, 6 and 7, and here as I said the first node's address will be present in head. So first node address is 2000, it is present here, and the last node's next will be always null. So based on that the single linked list is already existing. In that I would like to add at the beginning. If you want to add at the beginning, first I have to create the new node. See this diagram. So I have created the new node. Okay, its data is 3 and its next part will be null and its address is 1000. Okay, so after creating the new node, I have to attach this new node here, and now 3 will become the head. Okay, so now you see after insertion at the beginning of the list, now you see 3 is inserted at the beginning. After that it is followed by 4, 6 and 7. 3's address is 1000, that is present in the head node. Now 3 is the head. Is it clear? This is the logic behind the insertion at the beginning of the list. Now we are going to see the program, how it is going to work. Now, first I have chosen the empty list. What is the meaning of empty list? No elements present in the list. See here, this is head. Head is equal to null. That means it is not pointing to anything. That means the list is empty. Dear students, now let us discuss how the coding has been written. First, now we are calling this subfunction from the main function. Name of the function is insertion at beginning. Within the bracket, I am passing the argument. The value is 3 already I said. And then first 4 lines for creating a new node. Its data type is struct node. So here I mentioned new node. It is the pointer variable going to store the address of the node. Okay, so it is pointing here 1000. Next line is new node equal to struct node star malloc 1 into size of struct node. That means by using DMA function, that is dynamic memory allocation, I allocated the space for this node. And the next step, new node of data is equal to, from main function I passed the value data is equal to 3. So new node of data, that is the first field, new node of data equal to 3 and a new node of next equal to null. So that also we have created. Now our new node is created. Okay, first case, what is the first case? If head equal to null, that means it is the empty list, nothing is present in that time. So if that case is true, if head equal to null, the condition is true, what we are doing now, head has to store the address of the new node. So new node address is 1000. Now I assigned, right side is assigned to left side, that is new node 1000 is assigned to head. So head is equal to 1000. Now it is pointing the new node. So in the empty list, I created the new list and I made that new list node as the head. That's all, our portion is done and it will come out of the program. This is first case what we have discussed. And the second case, what is the second case? That is else part we are going to discuss in the coding. What is the existing case? Already list is present. In the list, I have to create one new list and it should be added in the beginning of the list. So how it should be done? In this case, you see here, head stores the address of the first node. Address of the first node is 2000. It is stored here. Now you see how the program is going to run. First, we are calling the sub function with the data 3. Okay, now head value is 2000. Okay, next we are creating the new node. As I said in the previous case, same thing. New node address is 1000. It created the node with two field. First field is filled with data 3 and the second field is filled with null. Okay, and next here in this case, if condition is failed, because head value is not equal to null, that's what directly it is coming to else part. So else what is happening now, this 3 should be inserted before the 4. Okay, so what I have to do, new node of next, that means new node is second field, I have to store the address of head. So that what is happening, head is 2000. So here this 3 will be inserted before 4. That is the first line. New node of next equal to head. So what is happening here? Listen carefully. New node of next is equal to head. Head value is 2000 is stored here.
And the next step is head equal to new node. Now new node value is 1000, its address is 1000, it is passing to head, so that in the linked list we inserted at the beginning of the list. So that's all about insertion at the beginning of the list. Here we considered two cases. One is if the list is empty, if part will be executed, and the second one is if the list contains elements, already the list is existing, so how we have to include. These are the two steps we have to follow. New node of next is equal to head. So in this new node, the head value has to be passed first. Later, after that, the 3 will be inserted before 4. Next, what I have to do, I should change head stores the address of 3. So head will store that head is equal to new node. That's all. The program has been done.
So just now we completed how the insertion at the beginning has been done. Now, what is the algorithm required for that? First step. First step, we have to create the new node. Okay, that is what a new node. That with the data, and the next part will be null. Okay, this is the first step. Create a new node with a given value. And the next, we are checking whether the list is empty. How we can understand it is empty? The condition is head equal to null. If it is equal to null, what I have to do? Head equal to new node. That is what I have to set. Okay, else if it is not empty, this is existing list. Second case, this is if case we have to use, and here this is else case. If it is not empty, what I have to do? New node of next is equal to head. This value should be assigned first, and the second step, new node will act as the head now. Head equal to new node. So this is the algorithm required for that. I hope you understand this function, insertion at the beginning of the list. Please go through that. If you have any doubt, please ask me in the comment section. We will continue in the next video.